Hello, welcome back to another first appearance rating video. Just to recap the rules, a 10 out of 10 rating means that the character's first appearance was awesome in both appearances, name, power, as well as the storyline. To get a 10 out of 10 means that if I was a buyer of the rack, I would go nuts climbing the wall trying to anticipate the next appearance of that character or the next issue. So, that's how the rating is. Okay, so let's go through some books. First off, as in my previous video, I will mix in first appearances from Bronze Age to Copper Age to Silver Age with no orders. Okay, so just to mix things up. But first up we have Elektra. Okay, Daredevil 168. Gorgeous cover. I love the name. I love the look. I love the power and her introduction, storyline, love interest of Matt Murdock. 10 out of 10. Okay, there is nothing to complain about this book, and I would, if I was a buyer, I couldn't be happier to see this new character, and I would love and anticipate her next appearance in this title because everything about the storyline and her intro in this book was awesome. And one thing, just because a first appearance book may not get a 10 does not mean I do not like the character. Sometimes the first appearance can be uneventful, okay, and subsequently the character bloom later, and vice versa. Sometimes a character can have an awesome first appearance and then kind of fade into mediocrity later. So the purpose of this video are just strictly rating and ranking of first appearances, not what the characters have done since. Okay, next up I have this book. Great cover. X-Men 109 with Weapon Alpha. Okay, it is so important to have an awesome cover for first appearances, and I'm always a big fan of that kind of intro. In my last video, Power Girl, her first appearances was very average, and the picture of her on the cover was so minimal, so small that it's forgettable. But no doubt for this book, yeah, incredible cover. I give this, as far as the look, the appearances, and the power, I give this a 5. Okay, Weapon Alpha right off the bat, there's nothing not to like about Weapon Alpha. And then, as far as the story itself, I would give the story a 3 out of 5. I mean that this book, this first appearance, get a rating total of 8 out of 10. The story was okay, definitely, almost too short because he just popped in for a few pages trying to fight Wolverine, and then he ran away, and so. But here is his very first, for those that do not own this book, as you can see, incredible first panel. That's what you call an introduction. So that's 8 out of 10. Next up, Conan 1. Beautiful covers. Right away, showcase the character. I would give this a 7 out of 10. Okay, mainly because, you know, well, let's see how I break down. No doubt, I give the appearances a 5 out of 5. Okay, as far as the name, the look, everything about this character, 5 out of 5. Awesome. But as far as the story itself, I didn't think the story was all that engaging, at least for me. You know, I did find the story to be something so good that I'd be dying to see the next issue. Now, to get a 7 out of 10 definitely mean that, you know, I would buy this next issue for sure. You know, if the book get a 5 out of 10 from me, that means that I couldn't care less about the first appearance of that character, and I'm likely would not buy the next issue. But 7 out of 10 is legit, something that would get me excited. Next up, Swamp Thing. House of Secret 92, first appearances. I have shown this book so many times in so many different videos. This one is a toughie. I would give this also a 7, okay, out of 10, because as far as the name, the look of the character here, as you can see, he's in the background right here. It's awesome. Swamp Thing. It's nothing not to like about the visual look, his power, his name, but what's plagued this book is the story was too short. It's, you know, it's not enough meat there to dig into the character. So no doubt 7 out of 10 is respectable. No doubt if I was the buyer of this book off the rack, I will be looking forward to the launch of Swamp Thing into his own book. Okay, so there you go, 7 out of 10. Last but not least for this video, Amazing Adventures 11, the first appearance of the furry beast. This one I will give a 9 out of 10. Okay, that's a high mark. And let me give you, I give the name, the appearances, a 5. As a big X-Men fan, I could not be happier to see this new look of the beast instead of the way it used to be. So there's nothing to complain for me. It's everything to love about this new look of the beast, and the story is quite engaging. You know, I will give you a close look once I take the camera down on this book, because I don't think I have shown this book before. But I thought the story was excellent. It get me excited that I want to see the next issues to follow up on the continuation of the storyline. So it get a 9 out of 10 for me. So this book get high mark compared to the rest of the books I showed for this video. Let me know what you think about my ranking and what's your ranking of these books. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so here's a close-up look of The Amazing Adventures issue 11. Here's my gorgeous copy. This book is so hard to find in high grades. First, you have this awesome Joe Kane cover. I believe this was Joe Kane, and I'm not sure who else is the artist. Could be Dave Cockrum, but I could be wrong. So here you go, gorgeous sharp edges and corner. One of the things that is very common with this issue, and for those that know this book know, is it's a very common production flaw smudge right there. On almost every book, it's almost impossible to find this issue without the smudge in some kind of degree right over here. So here's my copy. I'm pretty content with this book, even though it's not perfect centering, but I don't try to look for a better copy for sure. So here you go, right off the bat, you get the look of the new Beast. Okay, it's good stuff. Like I said, if you haven't read this story, you know, I believe it's one of the better intro of a character. It's very well done in my opinion. So here you have him reflecting back of the days where he used to look, and it gives you the background on what he was developing, as you can see right here. So right here you can see that he has come up with something that can change him. You know, he believed that whatever it is that he created can turn a person into a mutant for a short time and then revert back. So here he tried the potion and turned into the Beast. Okay, so like I said, it's a good story that ends with the cliffhanger that definitely get me excited to read the next issue. That's why I gave it a 9 out of 10, as you can see right here. There you go. Anyhow, that's it for this video, and thanks for watching.